yung buntad sa inyong lahat, mga tanang mga buhay. Diba kung laptop na? Go! Good morning again!
Good morning, sir!
Alright, so, just settle down. So, Miss Sharita Nadana, I invite you here in front for 3 hours. Talking same to you, ayaw mo ako.
Okay, let us stand up and let us pray. Mag-Diyos ang lahat ng Panginoon ay aming pinapasalamat at patuloy na pumalas sa mga Panginoon. Patuloy na ulit kumahirap ang dalawang Panginoon namin as we live in this day, Panginoon, and everything is blessed, Panginoon. Patuloy na kami ay tutulong sa iyo, Panginoon, sa mga galing ako. Akalit naman yung kalungan ay pero Panginoon, mag-ingat sa bawat isa. So, over for Jesus' name.
Amen. So before you take your seat, is everybody, are you okay? Are you good?
Yes!
Alright, it's good that you are good today. So please settle down. Because before we start our morning routine, I have something to say. First, I want you to group yourselves into your majors. Why? Group yourselves into your majors, please. Proceed to your major science here and yes. There, major at the back, major science. Okay, so please sit down again. Right. Everybody quiet. Please settle down now with your major. Next, I want you to select your leader. One leader. Join me here in the hall. Ate John. Join me in the it's okay. You are the BN today. It's okay. Alright, so from here we'll be outside. Chairs there. Mr. Carl, can you please get some chairs now? So I have just reminded before we start our discussion. My reminder is, as you answer my questions or the questions that I will give to you, you don't want to answer it alone. You need to answer it with partner. Okay? So, as I ask questions, you need to talk to your sibling or your chosen partner, then raise your hand if you have already an answer. And as you answer the questions or any questions, dapat hindi lang isa magsasalita. Kumbaga, gustuhan kayo kayo. Kumbaga, mag-brainstorm muna kayo and then state your answer. Is that clear, everyone? Yes! So, today, we are not working alone. We are working with someone besides us. Okay? Because in life, minsan ay mahirap maging gumalaw ng mag-isa. Minsan, sanay na tayo mag-isa. Pero, sometimes, we need someone who are, or a companion. Because, dun minsan natin makuha yung pahinga. Yes. Alright, so we start our discussion again. So, do we have an assignment? So, this time, it's time for you to get motivated. So, I invite everyone to stand up. Let's have some energizer. So, guys, and first, let's go. Our group is to have a chant in the part na Oy, Math Major, Oy, Science, Three. Mga ganon. So, mag-isip na kayo sa record. Okay? Isip na yung turn mamaya and then you will follow. Kahit na mag-rock din sound and that's okay. Alright. Let's start. Go! Wait! Tayo pa rin! Hindi tayo yan! Let's go! I hope you already know these steps. Now, let's execute it properly. Okay, so, ang bagay ay and the chat. And your chat. Yes. Alright. Again, let's start our answer. And please, I don't see anyone. I don't see that all of you are having a class. So, this time, let's make some. Alright, sir. More effort. Let's go. Ready? Let's go! Ready to start? Let's go, Jack! Another one? Let's go! Alright, so please, I hope you are close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
Alright, alright, so this time I want you to close your eyes. Again, I invite everyone to close our eyes. Please put all the things that are not necessary this time. So this time I want you all to close your eyes. Because and I want you to feel the music as I sing some of the statements that I replace even illness become wellness. Alone, leaving you so little. But together, leaving you so much. Sometimes, in battles we face, we win. But sometimes, we do not lose, but we science mundo? How about math major?
Mark po.
Again, you need to answer in partner. Please. Please share something. What is your question? Again, what do you feel after hearing this story?
When we close our eyes, I feel the solemnness inside my body. Then when the music played and you chant those words or you say those words, I feel motivated. We feel something in our body.
Something to be expressed.
Yes. And we want to do more.
Thank you for sharing your feelings today. How about PL? Do you want something to share? Okay. If that's so, those what I said is actually wants to say that as we work together, we can do so much. We can do better than we are doing today. Even if we are used to work alone. Sometimes meron dito mga introvert and they want to work alone, they want to work in their own because yes, they will use fear. But sometimes when they realize and when they start to work with other people, with their classmates, they feel that it's much better. They feel something that they breathe now. They feel that it's very lightweight, right? No more pressure if they work with the team, right? Yes, because me personally, I experienced it. I am used to work alone, but then after I realized that it's much better if we work with other people.
Especially during...
I hope you are also not. Yes?
Nothing.
Again, that is our motivation for today. And now let's have our lesson objectives. Alright, so our lesson objectives, please read our first objective. Again, by partner. Yes.
Analyze the key features and stages of cooperative learning and explain how these contribute to the development of learners' interpersonal skills and creativity.
Right, thank you very much. How about from Matt Major? Yes, I missed the call.
Demonstrate a positive attitude towards group work by positively participating in discussions, showing open-minded and contributing to the contributions of team members.
Right? How about science major? Yes, Mr. Alvarez. With your partner.
Thank you.
It's okay.
Perform assigned roles and tasks within a cooperative learning activity, ensuring collaboration and mutual support among group members to achieve the task objective.
Thank you very much. Since that's our objective, so our topic obviously is about cooperative learning. So that's why I want you to work with your classmates because this is our topic and I want you to experience that, not only just teaching what are the features and stages of it, but I want you to really experience how to cooperate in classroom, inside the classroom while we are learning. Okay? Alright, so again I have a reminder again. Each group, I will give points to those groups who will answer the questions, and the groups with the highest points, accumulated points, will have the prize to you. Okay? At the end of the lesson or discussion. Is that clear? Yes. Very nice. Yeah, so next. So cooperative learning. Cooperative learning the Magandang curriculum emphasizes cooperative learning as a way to improve the learning experience for students. While the curriculum's collaborative approach encourages students to work together. As I stated, we are going to work together and build communication skills. So later on, we will also dive into that communication skills as we go further in our discussion. This approach also helps students develop social and emotional learning skills and confidence in different learning abilities. Because sabi nga, we students or persons or people have multiple intelligences. We have different fields of specialization. For example, he is good at interpersonal skills, he is good at intrapersonal skills, or other skills, visual and acting. Next, cooperative learning allows many opportunities to develop personal skills. Interpersonal skills, yeah. It would give them experience in how they can properly interact with others at the same time listen and learn from their teachings. So, yeah, your task is now to learn how to cooperate to your group mates, and that's a challenge for you. So this time, who can share his or her insights about the meaning or the definition of cooperative learning? Anyone? I will go from Math Major.
Grabe daw, play part nito lang.
Yes, Miss Jen. Yes, share something.
Ay, hindi
What can you say, or what is your idea about cooperative learning? Please, accompany Miss Janet. No, you just need to, yes.
In cooperative learning, my insights is it is where you learn with cooperation and with collaboration. This learning is the way that hindi tayo mag-isa, hindi tayo makakinig ng mag-isa, but we need the group of people that can help us to learn.
So the leader say this is for your listeners. No. This is for the group people. Okay. Next, how about what do you think is the strength of this cooperative learning compared to other strategy or teaching strategy? With Miss Ira, she's here. Actually, as your class answer, your partner can also add. For example, maybe you have one and you can add. That's how should it work.
So I think the advantages of cooperative learning in terms of its strength is that cooperative learning emphasizes the participation and cooperation, which students need to do with that they can share their own ideas together and learn from each other at the same time.
It's a nice answer.
Also, the collaboration learning emphasizes, like cooperative learning, emphasizes collaboration.
Yes, thank you very much for how about BL? Miss Kathleen Batuan, or is then who is your leader? Please put 3 points. How about BL? Do you have something to add about the strength? If Science major answered the strength or something, the advantage of cooperative learning, how about its weakness? Anyone? No one? Maui, you have Please stand up. Okay.
For the weakness of cooperative learning is when individuals because of cooperative learning, individuals
jobs in that. Alright, so thank you. So, Mr. Tigger, please go. And there is some
So, we have 1 to 6.
yes. The weakness.
Another technical comparative learning is one can depend on the other and not like working on your own.
Yes.
Yes. But that's one of the weakness when the other group or your partner is not collaboratively working with you.
Yes, actually. Sometimes when group members or some of the group members are over extreme on the group, extremes, or something is very strict, very good and very bad. Minsan, yung iba nag-develop na lang sa kanila and alam mo kayo yan, sige sila na lang kaya as a group. However, it is not healthy collaborative or cooperative learning because we as group members needed to maximize or to execute or to exert effort for our group to be better. Okay, and again, dun sa nalilimitahan ng ating personal discovery, yun nga, isa weakness yun. However, we can turn that weakness into strengths because as we discover, as we work in a group, we can also discover personal as we observe in the group. Alright, so next is cooperative learning is also a type of constructivist teaching because it allows you to gain information of knowledge, group, and active participation of each member. So I hope you are already know or already understand the meaning of cooperative learning. Does you? Yes. Alright, so here are now the features of cooperative learning. So the features of cooperative learning, please everybody please read the first feature of cooperative learning.
Students are actively engaged, thus developing in each member a cooperative spirit.
So students are actively engaged. So that they build cooperative spirit. So isang factor kung bakit sila nagkakaroon ng dependency ang isang group member is that hindi sila actively engaged. So everyone should engage in the group or in particular activity. They need to be engaged, and then therefore they need to build a cooperative spirit. And I know that some of you will unknowingly or unconsciously doing it, that they are very cooperative, but some are doesn't. Yes, what's the business there? Sumalis ba yan? Ay! Alright, next is features of cooperative learning number 2. Please everybody read.
Each member is challenged to give his or her best because it can create a healthy and competitive spirit.
And anyone who can, yes. Alright, so anyone who can share these insights, yes, please. Karen is not feeling well. Yes, please go. It's okay if you want to answer, just raise your hand. So, and those who want, really want to answer, and then their group will gain points, and he also.
So, I think in cooperative learning, there should be an equal distribution of the task wherein we should give each of her this contributions to the accomplishment of the task. And with that, in cooperative learning, they are challenging each other to give what he can do to the fulfillment of their activity. So that's why they are challenged.
Ano naman sa akin example, halimbawa dun sa research, di ba? Yung fields mo, matutulungan kayo para mas maganda yung pagkagawa ng
Yes, and make it easier for
Yes.
you to accomplish the research. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, this science major, you gain 5 points. As a whole, no, not individual, as a whole. So, earlier I give you 3 points, and then now you have 5 points. Thank you. Okay, anyone who can also share, who can add and share about this? None? Okay, let's proceed to the next picture. Everybody, read.
Because they interact with people their age, peers, or classmates.
Yes. So I want to, yes, Mr. Kevin. With your partner, Mr. Partner. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Kevin, you want to know?
It allows learners creativity and engagement because they interact with people, their age, peers, and classmates. So dito, yung mga activity, it is based on their interest, age, and peers of our classmates. So hindi lang mababasa dun sa kung ano lang yung gusto. Mababasa ano yung talaga yung akma in universal design of the lesson.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Give them 5 points. Alright, however, did you notice how about those who are not good at communication or not good at interaction with others? Do you think they can allow or they can use their creativity in education as they interact with other people? Why?
Since, di ba siya ay, since di ba siya ay, like, kunwari ay, sabi mo, kunwari yes, since it's a group activity, we can give our insight or we can, pwede natin i-insight nila. So, ang sa ganun ay maiwasan yung pagiging mahihayin. Like, for example, ikaw, mahihayin ka, tama kita. Pero kapag so you can give your insight or
So it's about how they know the leader or
how they yes,
how they manage.
Yes.
Alright, thank you. 5 points for nothing. Yes, that's right. Yes, so again, it allows learners creativity. So again, it is a group. So you are not working alone. So even those people or those students who are not good at interacting with other people, again, there is a leader that can manage or that will manage and should be a good leader for that the members work efficient, in their full potential so that they not left behind and they maximize maximize their participation. Is that clear?
Yes.
Alright, so let's move. Let's move to the next picture. Everyone, please read.
We develop positivity like open-mindedness, humility, and give and take attitude,
As well as listening skills.
What about those people that is narcissistic? Yes. How about those students or some they put or they can exert or they can put themselves in the give and take attitude.
Yes. Give
Why?
love.
Okay, Mr. Next.
So I think as a narcissistic person, you are self-centered, wherein you only believe in your idea. So I think in cooperative learning, a narcissistic person can only give his idea but will never understand the idea of others. But as I think all narcissistic persons are intelligent enough to give his or her creative ideas, or I think maybe with the help of other members, they can tailor tailor what does the third person.
So then this picture is neglect. What's neglect? That's so.
Yes, I think that's your characteristic of to be neglected. But as you can share ideas pa rin, so he is part also of the power.
So how can you, if you are a leader, if you are the leader of a group, there's the people that can listen to other people, and the cooperation idea was neglected.
Okay, so I think if our activity will change his personality, I think it will be difficult. But as a leader, you should know when or what is your method in order for him to feel that his idea was being ginagamit ng leader sa para he should not be hindi siya mapipil na iniiwanan siya or yung idea niya pa rin ay ginagamit.
Very good answer. So for that, keep them balance. This one is two questions that I'm following up questions. Anyone? I think this Obando wants to answer. Ano sabi? Okay, so okay,
Ano yung tanong kung may yung nurse?
yeah, so
ating
yes, this give and take attitude.
So that's why we have the cooperative learning, and that's why we are tinuturo natin how to have that feature. So the narcissistic one should because we have the development, so that in that development and in that process, I think open-mindedness, humility, and give and take attitude will attain by that narcissistic person. So by that ay hindi na ay develop yung kanyang yung attitude niya na mag-give and take, and siguro ay magiging open-minded na siya at magkakapag-humility kasi hindi naman tayo hindi naman we have the feelings pa rin, so hindi naman yun magiging matigas kung patuloy na mag-develop yun, and by the help of that teacher.
Yes, thank you very much for those who answered. And the last feature of cooperative learning is pressure from work and create a positive classroom atmosphere. So, yes, as I stated earlier, even I experience it as it releases those pressures put in my back as I work alone, and then it must erase as we engage in cooperative. Now let's move on to the, okay, but here's the note or reminder for everyone. When teachers use cooperative learning as an instructional strategy, proper guidance should be established, clear instruction should be given before the groupings, and expectation as well should be made clear so that the learners will not waste their time during their groupings. And it was explained earlier as I talked to the three leaders, and then next is the objectives, which is the instruction. And yes, the expected outcomes or outcomes was given to the leaders. Next stages of cooperative learning. Please read everyone. First,
Teachers assign learners to groups.
yeah, so I assigned it to groups earlier, and that's math, science, and next, tasking.
Tasking is a vital component of cooperative learning.
Yeah, so tasking, again, paano mag-work kami sa group, wala silang gagawin. So tasking is a vital component of this cooperative learning. Next, last B is
The working time and task collaboration should be an active process.
and that's why the students should, or the members should be active in the collaboration or in the task. Now, I have again another question. Doesn't it causes some students to become less active or overly dependent on others? And that was already answered or have been discussed earlier by the math teachers. So let's move on to the next question. Does cooperative learning prepare students for real-world teamwork, or does it risk creating unrealistic expectations about collaboration in the workplace? Anyone? From a major? Does it prepare a real-world teamwork, yung cooperative learning, or nagsiset lang siya ng idealistic or unrealistic expectation about sa collaboration? Pag tayo ay nasa hindi na tayo estudyante.
Valuing na?
Yes.
Valuing na?
Yeah.
We are going to answer.
Okay, Mr. Mr. Kabatay.
So, does cooperative learning prepare students for real-world teamwork, or does it risk creating unrealistic expectations about collaboration in the workplace? So, me and my partner believe that cooperative learning prepares students for real-life scenarios or for real-life teamwork. So we know that when we get a job, when we get our workplace, it can't be prevented that we will work with other people, especially if we are going to handle managerial positions in companies. And it is most especially important to us future teachers. It is most especially important to us future teachers, as we will work collaboratively with our future students.
Yes, thank you very much. So, give them 5 minutes. Anyone who wants to add? So, let's move on. Again, this type of learning, cooperative learning, actually prepares us, and our daily life as students actually prepares us as we wake up in the morning and then go papasok tayo and then engage with other people, and that experience will be is making us prepared for the real world setup. So now let's okay, yes, kung wari ay nakagawa na tayo. So, check please yung completions na sinabi through to the leaders, and for that task is for you to cooperate without you knowing that you need to cooperate.
Yes, yes.
Do you get it?
Yes.
And that's why I call the leaders. And later on, I collect the points of individuals that we do after this discussion. Okay na ba ang mga leaders? Sulat ba kayo ang mga names and rates? Alright. So, yeah. Again, here's the picture. They work together. We not only learn from each other, but also develop respect, responsibility, and skills that are essential in real life situations. As I said earlier, we can use that experience to Okay, good. It's now time for evaluation. Alright, so number 1. Ready? Number 2. 3. 4. 5. Alright, for your assignment, please read everybody. Run.
Write a reflection essay about your experience in the day's group activity. What did you learn about teamwork and cooperation? How can you apply cooperative learning strategies in your daily life?
Alright, since dapat ay magkakaroon ng time sa regard to that, there is no time. Alright, 56. So, I invite everyone to stand up again. As we end our discussion, we need to shake our body. Alright, are you ready? But ang sisigaw natin dyan ay means to one, as representing that we are one. Alright, go! Everyone, face your partner. Let's go. You ready? Go. Hindi pa ang ginagawa ka. Okay na. Wala yung chance. Ulit. 4 minutes.
Sa hangin yan, pe. Hindi tayo. Hindi tayo. Tabi.
Smile. Ready? Let's go. Energy. Oh,
3, 2, 1.
oh,
3, 2, 1.
oh.
3, 2, 1.